The Lakers lead by 17. We've got Kyle Lowry. He's out there with Maxey. And it's Gordon in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
That free throw, good from James. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity. Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Back to James. Pass to connect. The three is up. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Screen by James. Left side, Vanderbilt. And here's Connect outside. Knocks down the triple. And the Lakers lead by 16.
And just unreal from outside with deep range. Connect is just knocked down.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Maxey. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Every time Maxey steps on the floor, you expect a big scoring night. Tyrese can explode offensively at any time.
Back to James. Council with a rebound. 76ers trail by 14. Now Gordon. Lets the three fly. And it's Connect with a rebound.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Pass to James. Here's Connect. Here's James. And he lobs it up. Gordon with a steal. To the middle. Here's Council. James with the block.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Maxey with it. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Gordon outside. Clock at 6. Here's the three. Gets the three to fall. Gordon's got 6 points in the quarter.
You cannot let Gordon get it going from the perimeter. He's an incredibly consistent and persistent long-range shooter.
James can't get it to go. And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Rejected by James.
Oh, LeBron with suffocating defense. He can still get it done.
Pass to James. The fader. That one's good from James on the assist from James. James has got 40 points.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Here's Maxey. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. He's checked in for Gordon. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reeves is checked in for James. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Bona.
You can see how Maxey has developed as a facilitator. This coaching staff has a lot of trust in him.
James, a screen on Lowry. A drive by Reeves. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, we've seen them time and time again working themselves to the charity stripe and making a living at the line, basically.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the official.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
That shot is off. Here's Maxey. Pass to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 11.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Shot is good by Reeves.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
They set the pick, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Andre Drummond is checked in for the Sixers. Paul George comes in for Lowry. James outside. Davis with a screen on George. And there's James from the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Drains the 3 while he's being fouled. And he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Paul George. One shot.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
Here's James. James, so calm under pressure.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Pass to George. Offline with a 3.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot. Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show up your best moves. Let's go. Let's see it. Dancing with speed. Unique dance classes.
Both teams will make substitutions.
A round of applause. Substitution on the court.
Outside Reeves. James, a screen on Maxey. Inside. Intercepted! George with it. Picked up by Reeves. Here's Maxey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his fifth.
And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, VA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
That free throw's good from Maxey. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find. Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his third foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
James outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way. Now, over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
Both free throws good from James. 76ers trail by 14. Here's Yabusele. Pass to George from the wing. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. James deciding where to go with it. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 46.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Drummond to screen on Reddish. Down low. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Davis. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They've got other guys that can fill his spot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Drummond.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Both good from the line that time. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Vanderbilt, no good. And so George will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 14. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And the jam by George.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Now, here is James. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Oubre on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Reddish. The rebound by Yabusele. 76ers trail by 12. Pass to Oubre. Back to George. There's the triple. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the 76ers shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Outside Maxey. Second chance shot, and the layup is good by Drummond. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
One of the key components of Drummond's game. He's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Los Angeles leading by 12. James outside. Oh, another one falls.
Yeah, another huge night for him. One of the many over his incredible career.
And he's nearing the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history.
And the top 5 is Baylor, Harden, Kobe, MJ, and that guy at the top, Chamberlain. And that is NBA royalty.
James outside. And it's good. He hits another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pulls up. Again, the Sixers score.
Because of his incredible scoring ability, many consider George to still be a star.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. 76ers trail by 11. Pass to Drummond. Maxey with it. And the jam by George.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Now James unloads from 13. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
They grab their own miss. George, good.
He's well put together at 6'8", about 220 pounds. Paul George does a good job on the old boards.
James passes to Christie. Back to James. 54 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Got it. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Lakers.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
2 shots.
That one's off. And he does get the second one, and that brings him within 10. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's Vincent. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with AD, and tonight you guys seemed locked in. What was the key?
So we came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that, you know, you got to come out aggressive defensively first, and I think we did that through the whole 48.
Hey, great defense so often leads to great offense, and it worked tonight. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, LeBron James.